the man accidentally spilled water on a blank sheet of paper, but something immediately felt off, because a series of numbers appeared on the page, and they looked like a date tied to a disaster. To confirm his suspicion, John wrote the numbers on a blackboard, then searched them online. To his shock, they matched the exact time of a deadly terror attack. Even the number of deaths matched the mysterious digits on the page. John was terrified. He quickly began calculating the connection between the numbers and real-world disasters, and finally realized these numbers were predicting disasters 40 years into the future. To see if it was just coincidence, John wrote out all the numbers from the paper onto the blackboard, then searched them one by one. He found that each number matched the date of a major disaster. Even the death tolls were identical to what the news had reported. Once he realized what the numbers really meant, John rushed to find his friend who was an astronomer. He told him that the numbers could predict disasters, and if his theory was correct, a new disaster would happen tomorrow, killing 81 people. But his friend thought it was just coincidence. There was no scientific proof behind those numbers. After going home, John couldn't calm down. He stayed up watching the news, but even by midnight, there was no report of anything happening. The next day, John got a call from his son saying it was raining outside. So John drove to pick him up from school. But on the way, he suddenly got stuck in traffic. He called his son and told him to wait patiently. Then he accidentally saw the GPS coordinates on his screen. He quickly pulled out the mysterious paper to double-check, and realized this was exactly where the next disaster would strike. John immediately got out of his car and asked the officer if anyone had died ahead. The officer said it was just a car accident, but in the next second, the officer suddenly turned and ran the other way. John looked back and saw a crashing plane heading straight for the ground.